Hello, my dear all students. Welcome again to our channel Gyanmantri Online Education. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So, my dear all students, today onwards we are going to start our new poem, and that a legend of the Northland. So, here what this poem means. This poem narrates the legend of an old lady who angered Saint Peter because of her greed. So here a legend of the Northland. So here the Northland means which kind of countries refer to the Northland. So we can say Canada, Russia, and Greenland. This kind of countries are there, so where we can find very cold, so Northland is also one of them. So here this poem we can see here, so it's a kind of ballad, a type of poem. So a legend of the Northland, the title is very fine, so it's a ballad. And ballad is a poem narrating a story in short stanzas. So here you can see so many stanzas are there in this poem. So this is our ballad poem. It's a narrating story. Here we can find out the narrating story. So let's get started over this poem, a legend of the Northland, a ballad. It's a type of poem, nothing else, but which represents the historical story, or that kind of stories represent here ballad. So we will go stanza by stanza. So our first stanza: away, away in the Northland, where the hours of the day are few, and the nights are so long in winter that they can't slip them through. So, away, away in the Northland. So, here the poet has talked about Northland. So, in the ballad, there is not any particular poet, but here we have the poet, and that is Phoebe Carey. So here also you can see one note is there, that is a ballad is a song narrating a story in a short stanzas. So ballad, what is ballad? So it's a narrating story in short stanza. Ballads are a part of folk culture or popular culture and are passed on orally from one generation to the next. That is the ballad. A legend of the Northland is ballad. So here the poem, it's a type of ballad. Away, away in the Northland, where the hours of the day are few. So the hours why the day are few and the hours of the days are few? Because we can say that in the Northland very cold is there, so the night is very long and the day is very short. So that's why here the Northland, where the hours of the day are few and the nights are so long in winter. So in our country also, when in the winter season nights are so long, so in those countries in Northland especially, nights are so long that they can't slip them through. So here that they can't slip them through. So if they go to bed and they just want to take some sleep, and then they wake up and then they feel that, oh, still night is there, so they felt like this. Next paragraph, second paragraph: where they harness the swift reindeer to the sledges when it snows, and the children look like bear's cubs in their funny, fury clothes. So, where they harness the swift ranger to the sledge when it snows. So here, the Northland, it's a country, and that region expresses several cold conditions. So we can feel coldness there. So and that was very snowy area was there, and snow were there coming. So the reindeer is an animal, it's a kind of animal. So which was that polar region. So people tie the reindeer to sledges, and then the rangers pull the sledges. So how the condition was there is, they were doing this kind of things, and the children look like bear's cubs. So this funny and fury clothes were there, they could see. And next stanza we have, and third stanza, they tell them a curious story. I don't believe this true, and yet you may learn a lesson if I tell the tale to you. So here they tell them a curious story. So they were telling them a curious story, very kind of strange story. I don't believe this true. So they told that I don't believe whether it is true or false. And yet you may learn a lesson. But from that story, uh, you will just learn a lesson. If I tell the tale to you, if I will tell this story to you. So here our the main part of the ballad, it will be started. Once, next stanza. Once, when the good Saint Peter lived in the world below and walked about it, pretending just as he did, you know. So here the tale is starting. Once, when the good Saint Peter lived in the world below. So here Saint Peter, it's a Christ, you can say saint. So it's a Christian. Saint was there, despite of a follower of judges. We know that. Then lived in the world below and walked about it, preaching just as he did, you know. So how he was coming? So he was coming after giving the religious lectures to the people. Next, he came to the door of a cottage in traveling round the earth, where a little woman was making cakes and baking them on the hearth. So, when did the saint just came to the door of a cottage? So, in traveling round the earth, so that what did a little woman do? So, she was doing, and she was making cakes, baking cakes, and baking them on the hearth. And being faint with fasting, for the day was almost done, he asked her from her store of cakes to give him a single one. So here that saint asked her, because she was baking cake, so he just asked to have the little piece of the cake. So he made a very little cake. So she made a very little cake, but as it baking lay, she cooked at it and thought it seems too large to give away. So here she made a very little cake. but as it baking lay, because it was just baking, so she thought it would be looking like a very large cake. So here, let me give you some new words. I'm just speaking and you write it down in your notebook as your homework also it is. So just write down in your fair book. So first word is sledges. From the second paragraph, second line, sledges means a vehicle on runners for conveying loads or passengers over snow or ice. Next word, that is swift, means something which runs very fast. Then hearth, from the stanza 5. You can see. Means hearth means fireplace where you do cooking. That small old woman was cooking on the hearth. Then faint, in the very sixth stanza, faint means to be weak or famished. Okay, so in your homework, just write down all the new words for 3 times in your notebook and write down first two questions from your exercise. Just write down first two questions. Here you have first two questions meant first question, that is, which country or countries do you think the Northland refers to? That first question. And the second, what did Saint Peter ask the old lady for? What was the lady's reaction? Okay, so this both questions and all the new words whatever we covered today. Okay students, so this is your homework. Send it to me on time by Google Classroom. Okay, so if you find any difficulty regarding this, so you all are free to ask me. Thank you. Thank you so much.